So, hello. This is the Harbor CLI weekly meeting. Today is the December the 3rd, and we're discussing Harbor CLI, most or likely the code part. Okay, let's look at the current PRs, and I think we should also take a look at what is left from Altaf. So what are his uh, changes that we need to either merge or rework or adapt. I'm sharing my screen. One moment. Okay. Second, I need to find a button to share it. I think it's fine. Okay, now I find it. Okay, so here is our board of, well, 41 PRs, 52 issues. We have uh, the PR from Patrick. I think he needs to, okay, he would like to try this. Do you have an idea which one we should take a look first? I mean, there are quite a few also old PRs that we have. I mean, there are a few invalid ones. I
Yeah.
think we can close the invalid ones. So just to clean up a few things.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are no other invalids here. Okay. Um, we need to take a look at this PR bubble tea update to see how it's
Mm,
gonna behave.
yeah.
What else?
Also, we have two bubble tea, which one I got approved, I think.
Yeah, we have the Velvety Lip Gloss and Who. So there are multiple big jumps here. There's
mm,
also Sync.
mm,
Um, yeah, there are quite a yeah. This are the only dependency. I think this should be not a big deal. Um,
mhm.
we need to tell it to rebase. What do we need to tell the thing here?
Okay.
Uh, rebase. Okay, okay.
Those, like,
Okay. I think I just do it to create. Okay. This one, I think this is also conflicting. No, oh no, this is not conflicting. Uh, this one. Yeah, seems to be okay. So certain modules will fail. Um, okay, so I think we need to recreate multiple ones, right?
yeah.
Should we do it now? Or should we take a
Um,
look at other flags before that or other PRs?
yeah. So we can take a look at the LD flags and some other
Okay,
PRs, and then
okay,
yeah.
let's take a look at LD flags then first. So do we have an input on that one?
No. So I have done trying that the other thing, but since the version is not located in the main package, we can't use the short form. So we need to give the entire specification for the early flags.
Okay, okay. So
So
this means that this this has to be in the long form, like this.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Or else we need to define the variable in the main package itself, in the main.go file itself, then the early flags with the thing work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, what is surprising me here is the following situation. If this cannot be rewritten differently, like directly with Go build, that's
Mhm.
kind of, yeah, I mean, oof, like calling a zap shell, I'm not sure if this is the right thing I mean, not the right thing, it works. Question is it not a bit too complicated? Because we could, I mean,
Mm.
we could just use the other form and use the Go version, right? So with the Go version, we know it, right? So we don't need to
Mm-mm-mm.
have the Go version otherwise.
Um, yeah, that makes sense.
And also what we can do is we can write the
Uh,
the
yes.
the Go
Yeah,
version in,
we have the variable, so we can do that. We have the
yeah,
variable in the
and
tagger.
then the git ref parse, right? So I think this is also something we can get otherwise. So let me just take a dagger how they are doing that one. Maybe there is some ideas there. No, huh? Let me just just looking at some other code, how other people are doing that. If they're doing code somewhere, let me just do it in Golang or Python. Okay, Dagger. There's nothing like this. Nothing like, yeah, they're doing this. Okay, look here. This seems interesting. Git go. Dagger version. What is this? Git. Okay, Dagger version. Git go. Okay. So what are they doing here? How? Okay. So nothing special, huh?
Yeah.
So this is so they're doing CI util run host command. That's interesting. Run host command. What's this? What is run host command? Where did it come from? Okay. This seems to be something I didn't know. Just check what this is. GitHub. Okay. Hmm. And so they're using But this is interesting, right? So they can run host commands, or they're trying to run host commands. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to see if we can improve this. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if this is I mean it's not a big deal, but having
Yeah.
it in a way that works better is probably something, yeah, I feel more comfortable with. Or trying to see if there's alternative solutions to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So they do
Okay.
all. So maybe there is an option to. Maybe there's an option to set environment. So what we can do is also we could set environment variables, like just call with exec, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with exec and then say set environment variables, and then just use the environment variables then, or reference. So without kind of a subshelling.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
so I would try to avoid this part here a bit, right? Um,
Okay. So yeah. So we need to have the git commit as the variable. Uh,
So I mean, the only way how we could get rid of it is pasting it as a variable here, right? So
mm-mm.
if you want to do it like this one, right, as a string array,
Mm-mm.
you need to pass the arguments in here, and yeah,
Mm.
and that's
Okay.
the only option that I see will work. Because otherwise, I mean, yeah, could be.
Yeah.
And also this one should be possibly
Mhm.
a variable as well, like def. So currently it's just def, but it can, of course, be different. And I think it should be
Mm.
different. Um, it should do the following in the production. It should read the tag, right? So it should read the tag from the
Yeah, yeah.
Git.
The first one you are looking at is for the dev one.
Ah,
The
yeah, yeah, right.
below
See,
is the tag, so
yeah,
it reads the tag
yeah,
and then it does the thing.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. That's right. Question is, why is it there's a difference? I don't know why we have a build. Ah, yeah, we have a def one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's the def. It's just a local one that doesn't have any impact. I remember that one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Perfect. Yeah, I mean it's okay. I would try to see if we still can improve it a bit
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because I have the feeling that there is a we can do it maybe a more dagger natural or uh yeah with with other possibilities. Okay, then we have this one. Um, what else do we have? Uh, what about this issue here 271?
Yeah. Uh, this this looks good and it kind of works. You just need to.
So it does validate domain.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, but this is interesting. What is the case if we don't have domains? So where is this used? This is used in login create, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the question is what happens?
Yeah, that's a one use case. Yeah, if we have some IPs, let me fix that. No, we quickly check. Mm. Yeah, it also should work for IPs.
Is it working for IPs?
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Uh, hmm. So, but the port is not working, so we just need to add the port on. So we can do IPs, but the validation does not add ports.
Okay, split input by dots. Well, I mean, why is it length part is unequal 3? No, this is not possible. I mean, it this doesn't work. I guess we cannot use this.
Uh, I
There
think
is no.
there is a good library he can use. Like if I find it, I will. Yeah, this one. There's some good libraries.
Okay. What's this one? Wait, what does it fix? Okay.
It adds the YAML format for the newly added scheduled command. Uh, I think.
Okay. Yeah, but is this it's usable?
We can check that one. Okay. So yeah, we can merge the newly added one. Depend about after this.
I'm sorry. So
Yeah, and the link I yeah this one.
this one?
Yeah, this seems good.
Okay. 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 Good.
Nice.
Let's. Okay, that's okay.
Mhm.
That's a better error message. Um, what was the issue here? Okay. Oh yeah, this was this one. Okay, this was a bit of a error update registry. So we have the code here. Oh yeah, this was still this one that for every use
Mm-mm.
case. I mean, this we cannot use that one. Let me just label it a bit. Um, Yeah, we need to have a bit different label here. It's kind of needs rework or needs additional, yeah, help needed. Okay, yeah, this one. What was this? This was the correct name. Okay, this is a bit of a, what was this issue? Okay, what was it? List. This fixes to 56K. Tag name and its detail, okay. And the solution is to,
So there are two things missing in this. One is it doesn't have the YAML output, and
yeah,
also one thing is project slash repo digest should be the thing, but uh, it is given a slash slash thing. So
okay, okay. So we cannot be, um, okay. The, then we have the ping command.
yeah, which is
This was also not
mm-mm.
address question. Okay. I think the adding
Headers.
the header to everywhere. I'm not sure if this is really mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do we have in Go Harbor?
Um,
Oh, yeah, it has one. Yeah.
and most of the files have, but some of the files don't have. So it really depends.
Yeah, I think it needs to be consistent, and consistent means that it should then be probably um, be automated in a way that it's kind of ensured that it sets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I think there are tools that does this. Golang set code header. Um, no, I think it's not HTTP headers. Code code license. Not headers. Yeah, something like Go license or yeah, this. Something. Yeah, something like this, right? Um,
Yeah.
let me just. Okay, before we close for today, I would trigger a new release just so we get some consistency into that workflow.
Yeah.
Let's create a
Okay.
release. We have the draft a new release. Then we have the target choose is V0102. Generate release notes. Boom. Set a pre-release, set as test release, set as later release. Okay, publish release. Okay.
Great. So,
Wait a second. We need to actually I should have set it as pre-release because
yes.
then when it's built you can change, but it's okay. Um, if it fails, we just can recreate again. Okay, let me just.
Yeah. So other thing is, do we have any plans for the we talked about earlier, like having a build, like kind of pre-release for every commits to the main branch. So is that still in,
A
uh,
pre, you mean a pre-release for the
like a release for every commit to the main branch, and we can do some version release, so make it like a dev release maybe.
there is already one. I
I don't
think
find it.
every time you do something to the pull request, uh, there is a build. For example, this one.
Mm-hmm.
This will trigger a lint, a test code. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
why does,
Yeah.
okay. So normally this should deploy a latest image.
Yes. I
I'm not
tested
sure
it,
why it did.
and yeah,
I'm not
it's
sure.
because we have this one in the workflows. There is a check we do on if there is a tag published, then do the release. So we need to remove that check and use something like git describe to generate a tag on the fly.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can go to the GitHub workflows. Uh, then you will see there is before the push later. Yeah, see if there is a if thing which
If
starts with
pull
the.
request, if it's not a pull request, okay, it's not working because it's a pull request. No, and it starts
Mm,
with, and it does not. Okay, but this is correct. It doesn't start with the refs, and it's also not a pull request. Or was it a
mm,
pull request? No, because it was a pull. It was not a pull request because it was accepted to main. Let me check. Let me just check. This should be closed. That's closed and used. Okay, that's this one. Um, hmm. Where is the status of this? Okay, so it's a pull request number 2027. Okay, but okay, yeah. I need to check if this. So,
mm.
so you think this
Yeah, it should. It's the because of the if clause. We need to change that.
the first part, right? The first if clause. I mean, it should not run on the tagged version because then it will
Mm,
create two distinct images. Um,
yes.
yeah, because this one is already publishing with latest and with the version, right? But this
Mm,
one, so you think this should be, so what I would like to avoid is if it's a PR, right? So if it's
mm,
basically just a PR, it should not run on each PR, right? On the PR workflow.
Okay.
So for example, what I mean is the
Yeah, yeah,
following.
yeah. Creating, then you would be creating a release for every PR. So that
Exactly.
that should be
Exactly.
avoided. Yeah.
So it should not create a pull request for, sorry, it should not create a build for this one, for example, right?
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah,
It
I get
should
that.
only create, where is the, oh, this is the wrong one, sorry. CLI, whatever, CLI. Okay, we need to move to the next one.
Yeah, yeah,
But you get what I mean, right? So it should not create it should not create
yes.
a release for this PR, right?
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Maybe we can add an issue for this, and we can fix that.
Okay,
Yeah, good.
okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, thank you, and
Bye.
bye bye.